and welcome to the session on Knurling Practice in Lathe, diamond, straight, helical and square. Let us begin with the session.
Let us now look at the objectives of this session. At the end of this session, you will be able to mount the workpiece on a 4-jaw chuck, true the job in the 4-jaw chuck with a surface gauge, turn the component as per the drawing and maintain the required dimensions. Set the knurling on the tool post. Knurl the job as per the drawing. Let us now learn about knurling. Knurling is a manufacturing process typically conducted on a lathe whereby a pattern is rolled into the material. It creates different patterns of straight or diagonal lines and diamond shape on round or cylindrical parts. This pattern increases the surface friction of the part and provides excellent aesthetic appeal. The tools required for this exercise are steel rule, outside calipers, surface gauge, vernier calipers, knurling tools, parting tool, chamfering tool, facing tools, lubricating oil with can. Let us now learn the sequence to perform knurling operation. Check the size of the raw material with an outside calipers and steel rule. Hold the material securely in a 4-jaw chuck such that 50 mm is projected outside the chuck. True the job with a surface gauge. Perform facing operation for the one end. Perform turning operation for a length of 30 mm to obtain a diameter of 40 mm. Set the diamond knurling tool in the tool post and align with the center of tailstock. Select the suitable speed for the knurling operation. Feed the knurl and make the knurls to connect the work periphery by the cross-slide hand wheel. Move the carriage until about the face of the knurling roll overlaps the end of the workpiece, which helps to produce a true pattern. Start the lathe and feed the knurling tool into the work by the cross slide. Knurl the surface till a diamond shape is formed. Ample coolant is to be applied to the workpiece being knurled. Mount a chamfering tool on the tool post. Chamfer 2 by 45 degrees at the end. Reverse and hold the job in the chuck. True the job with a surface gauge. Perform facing operation for other end so as to maintain the length of the workpiece to 80 mm. Perform turning operation for a length of 50 mm to maintain a diameter of 25 mm. Ensure the dimensions with vernier calipers. Chamfer to 3 by 45 degrees at the end with a 45-degree chamfering tool. Undercut and maintain diameter 23 and groove with a 5 mm width grooving tool. Deburr all sharp edges. Similar sequence is followed to obtain knurled patterns with straight lines, diamond lines, helical lines, square shape using appropriate knurling tools. Do's and don'ts. Avoid overhanging of the tool. Use aluminium pieces for packing to avoid marks on the knurled surface. Never operate a lever when the machine is in motion. Do not keep any tools on the moving parts of the machine. Use a suitable coolant. Clean the knurl with a brush. Use a fine feed for knurling hard metals and a coarse feed for knurling soft metals. To recap, we have learned to mount the workpiece on a 4-jaw chuck. True the job in the 4-jaw chuck with a surface gauge. Turn the component as per the drawing and maintain the required dimensions. Set the kerning on the tool post. Kern the job as per the drawing.
So that's all about knurling practice in lathe. Diamond, straight, helical and square. Hope you have understood all the concepts and exercises. See you in the next session.